Every moment tonight, they led me to you. Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Rebecca. I'm a mama of 3 little ones, ages 4 and under. And for today's video, I'm taking you through my day and film everything I get done in this day and I have to get done today. So it's a get it all done video, obviously. And I already took you through my morning where I did my English muffins and for breakfast, and then also a bread dough, and I changed my sheets, and I will insert that right here. So these English muffins are sourdough English muffins, so I mixed up the flour, the water, and the sourdough starter the day before in the morning, so the dough almost fermented for 24 hours, and then in the morning I just added some salt, some brown sugar, and some baking soda, mixed that all in with my hands. You have to knead that because the dough is pretty stiff, and then I divided that and put it in my hot pan, and yeah, just bake that until it's cook through. I put the lid on top so that it can really cook through and not just burn on the outsides. I will link the recipe down in the description box below, and I most of the times do a double batch because they can be toasted up really well the next 2 or 3 days. So yeah, when I already have my pan out and having that work, I'm doing a double batch, and my kids and also my husband really like them, so that's good. And I had them for breakfast that morning. So next thing on my list was to just bake some sourdough sandwich loaf. I got up with the whole wheat flour. I do way more whole wheat flour than the recipe that I will also link in the description box calls for nowadays. At this point, I'm actually at 2/3 whole wheat and 1/3 all-purpose flour. I'm just trying out and went higher and higher every time to have those whole wheat benefits, but still the good like sandwich loaf taste. But at 2/3 whole wheat, we really like it, so that's good. And I always need bread for Paulina's lunchbox, and then often Patrick really eats a lot of bread, and then also he takes some bread to work sometimes. So I try to bake a loaf of bread like every 3-ish days, something like that. And then if I have too much, I just freeze it. And now we keep going with the sheets, changing them. You will see Patrick put them back on later in the video. with those big sheets, I always try to get that done in the morning so that they have some time to dry, because I often have to run the dryer twice, because they always get into each other and they just get tingled, and then they don't dry really. So yeah, always try to get that done in the morning so they have time until the evening. Yeah, so we're back in the kitchen, getting that dishwasher unloaded and the kitchen cleaned up, and I always have my little helpers around. Even though I have to say they got really good at helping, actually. Sometimes they just play around me, as you can see, but bring all their toys into the kitchen. But often they help and bring their own stuff away. So, and now it is 12. I just put my babies down for a nap. So my twin toddlers, and they're not babies, technically. And yeah, I was grocery shopping, so I will film you a little haul right now and put everything away. Meal plan in a minute, and I also bought a little more because we will probably eat with family a few times for the next days. Back here I have oat milk, almond milk, and regular cow's milk. And then I have 2 big things of plain yogurt, and also some quark. It's like similar to Greek yogurt, a butter, some frozen veggies like broccoli, cauliflower, and carrot mix. Then spaghettis and pasta, 2 things of eggs, chicken, and some apple cider vinegar, some ketchup, 2 cans of corn, some protein wraps and some regular wraps, some lunch meat, and then also some cheddar slices. These were offering, we don't always have them, and they're really good, so I bought 2. And then also just some regular Gouda sliced cheese, some unsweetened applesauce for oatmeal for the kids, some strawberry jam because we're out, and this is for my husband. Tuna spread, whatever, for bread. He likes that. I do not. Some cream cheese, hummus, one of those YoPros protein yogurt, whatever it is. Some grated Parmesan and grated Gouda cheese. Tomato paste and vanilla extract. 2 packs of ricotta spinach. I think it is, yeah, spinach and ricotta bellinis. Okay, then I got a big bag of potatoes, 2 bags of carrots, some bananas, these grapes, they look fantastic, I feel like. Hope they're good. Pears and apples, they look really good as well. Some iceberg lettuce, 3 of those really giant sweet potatoes. Then a cucumber, I think 4 bell peppers, yes. 2 things of green beans, some celery, 8 zucchinis. Did I already say cucumber? I don't think so. So a cucumber, blueberries, and strawberries. And that's all for this haul. Okay, I had to take out my planner to look into all of our meals because I can't remember all of them actually. So it's spaghetti and like a vegetable pasta sauce. Paulina wished for that. Then we have barbecue chicken, mashed potatoes, and green beans. And a deconstructed enchilada bake. I tried to film that as well and share it on Monday. Really, really good. I did that last week as well, but didn't film it, but I tried to. Then also we do like potatoes and sweet potatoes and veggies in the oven. For like veggie baked potatoes and veggies, let's just say it like that. Then a pasta casserole and tortellini soup. So that is the meal plan for the next week.
Time flies, close your eyes. Imagine you could see everybody else's dream, what a comfort it would be. All along, standing strong, the way it ought to be. But you can never walk alone on your way to being free.
Normally I try to clean out my fridge on grocery days, just because it's the easiest, because the fridge is the emptiest. But I did that like 2 or 3 days prior because something leaked, and so I just went ahead and just wiped down all of the shelves while I was already at it. So I didn't do that this time around.
I promise it's not enough to make you cry. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Yeah, it's not that big a deal when I think about it now. We should never be afraid to believe in it somehow. 'Cause we're only human after all. Nothing can make us fall apart. Whoa. I'm ready to answer for what I've done wrong.
At this point, my babies were napping, my toddlers were napping, and I was shaping the sandwich loaf. I always whip up the dough in the morning, and then I shape it in like the mid of the day, early afternoon, and then it can rise until the evening, and I just put it in the oven in the evening, and it can cool down overnight. So that is always my plan. Here you can see I started on laminating some croissant dough that had been sitting in the fridge for I think 3 days at this point. So I had to get that done, but I had no butter to laminate that because I was just out of butter. So this day I bought some and were able to laminate my dough. I didn't film it all because I already filmed that once or twice and showed that. And if you're interested in like sourdough puff pastry or sourdough croissants, I can link a recipe down below. And while I was waiting for my butter to cool down again and then the dough to cool down, because you have some waiting time in between, I decided to tackle this hallway. At this point, my mother and her partner took my twins out for a little walk, so I had no stroller in the hallway, which was practical.
I keep on thinking back on it, when we escaped with our first real paycheck. Wasn't much, but we needed less, yeah, than we do now. We were driving along the coast, I felt the ocean breeze on my face. Wanted to go as far as we ever could. So many years have passed.
It's empty. I wanted to use that chance, but the stroller is not here. I started on some dinner, and dinner this night was the spaghetti with the vegetable sauce, as I said in my meal plan earlier. So really, really easy. You can use whatever kind of veggies you like, kind of, or suit in your opinion. I always do onion, carrot, often celery if I have it. Always do zucchini, and then I most of the times do bell pepper. So I just cut up all my veggies. I start by sauteing my onions in some olive oil. Then I put carrots, celery, bell peppers in as well. Saute that for a while. Add some tomato paste and my zucchini. Let that saute, and then I just add my cans of tomatoes. I did 2, but that depends obviously how much veggies you have, for how many people you cook. I cooked for us and then also my mother and her partner, so a few more people this time, so it was a big batch. But yeah, then you just add your cans of tomatoes. I always add a little bit of water to rinse them out, and give it a little bit more liquid to cook in. And also salt, pepper, paprika powder, a little bit of brown sugar to cut down the acidity of the tomato paste and the tomatoes. And then yeah, garlic powder, onion powder, whatever you think suits, oregano, basil would all go well. Then I just let that cook for a few minutes or maybe even longer. I think this time around I actually cooked it for like 45 minutes, something like that. Then I just cooked some spaghetti. I actually forgot to show the sauce because the day just flew by and I was pretty exhausted. But yeah, it's just really good vegetable sauce with a lot of veggies. In the past I also sometimes pureed it, which is really good. I can also recommend using those veggies and puree them with a lot of basil, like fresh basil and dried tomatoes. Also did that in the past, also really good, but this time around I just kept it like that and didn't add anything else. And we're off to folding a lot of laundry because it's a never-ending story here.
Understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego.
And last night I just crashed. So I was not filming anything else for this get it all done, and yeah, my living room is still a huge mess. I will show it to you, but we will tackle this mess right now. Oh yes, it's like, what happened here?
Stepping on toes with these humble lacking everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of
So as we're already near the end of the video, I wanted to take a chance and say thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. That really means a lot to me. If you're new here, hello, welcome. Happy to have you here. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here, and that, yeah, helps out my channel to grow. If you have any video ideas or requests or any questions or something, leave them down in the comments below. Or if you just want to say hi and tell me who you are, I really enjoyed that as well. And if you're a returning subscriber, returning watcher, thank you so much for being here again. I really, really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. I hope today's video was motivating for you, and let me know what you maybe got done while watching or will get done now after you maybe got some motivation, hopefully. And yeah, or you just took a deserved break. That would be great as well. Yeah, I would love to see you in my next video. And as I said, I hope you have a wonderful week. And I hope to have a new video up at probably Friday. But I'm debating. What is better for you, Thursday or Friday? Let me know. I am not 100% sure. So I thought I'd just ask you. Yeah. Thank you so much. And yeah, see you soon. Bye.
ego.